It's Nik Mesney here with Andy Morrison after the Nomads 2-1 victory at home to Aberystwyth. Andy finishing the game with 10 men there due to an injury, but still grinding out the win.
Fantastic win, Nick. They're so important. We got 20 minutes with 10 men. Baxter's playing in at left back, which is not familiar to him, and I've just said to Michael, if it's a left back in there, they don't score the goal, because the lad who's played a forward pass on the edge of our box shouldn't be allowed to play a forward pass. A fullback would be in tight and make sure that the ball goes backwards, but that's backs as a winger going in there. But it's a fantastic performance and win, and it's largely down to the fact that they probably owe their manager a performance tonight, which he got from them, and we've come on the back of two fantastic performances. So it's a slightly different way tonight. We went 2-0 up and we were cruising. Back to hit the post at half time, or right on the stroke of half time to make it 3. So going into the second half, you're thinking you're in a really comfy position. But like I say, losing the two fullbacks really upset us, and we completely lost our shape and our organisation a bit. And then it was just about being dogged then. And like I say, I think it's the 91st minute they've got a goal. But that doesn't happen if it's a defensive-minded player that's in there. But fantastic again, Nick. It's 3 wins on the spin. It's 9 points from 9. Of course I'm disappointed to concede a goal. I always am. But it's about it's really important about getting the 3 points tonight, because they were always going to be a tough team to play against. And I'm delighted, especially going in now to a really tough game away at Barry next week.
Frustrated obviously to concede the 1, but it made John Danby's penalty save even more important when he actually did save from Declan Walker.
Yeah, I don't go with that, Nick, because the whole structure of the game changes. If they score the penalty, the whole nature of the game changes. People are in different positions. That phase of play that developed for their goal doesn't come, because the game's changed into a different pattern. So I don't ever see it like that. And it's a great save from John, fantastic. But let's look at the game again, Nick. How many they've scored a goal and John saved a penalty, and then that's it. We were exceptional at times in the first half. We had a period where we just peppered their goal with crosses and balls into the box, and they were hanging on for dear life. But then we rightly got the 2 goals and went in at half time 2-0. So lots and lots to be pleased about. Standards at the football club can't drop, and that's right across the board. Every single player in that change room has to have massive standards and massive demands I put on them. If they fall short from those standards, then they won't play for me. They'll be gone. They'll leave the football club. And that'll be reinforced next week, because there are things today I wasn't happy about. 3
wins, 3 games though. You're looking to make it 4 next week against Barry, who will be very positive after equalising in the 96th minute tonight against Llanelli.
Yeah, and Kyle's McLagan scored again, and he's very dangerous, and they've got very good players. I was impressed with Barry last year. I thought they would get better this year and go again after learning a lot about the league. But the league is the league's going to be really tight this year, and I think there's going to be victories are going to be huge. It's really important to stay away from draws, as I've often said in this format that we have. You lose 12 games and win 10, you're in the top 6. You go the whole first phase unbeaten, 22 draws, you're bottom of the league. So it's so important to win games of football, especially your home games, and then make sure you don't lose your away games.